Another thing that I want to talk about is a lot of what is done at the city. It's like nobody understands basic economics. We just put a program into the city that we're going to subsidize builders so they can build more houses. So what we're going to do is going to cost the city $500,000 to cut back permits for home builders, of which, KB Homes, I guess, there's an article that is going to do this. And they saved like $2,800 a homes. This program costs the city, it costs the city $500,000 and does put a few people to work. Not nearly as many as they say, but it does put a few people to work. Doesn't address the issue that we have in this town. In fact, it makes it worse. And that's the issue of we have too many houses. We have like 2,000 empty houses or foreclosed houses. The city of Lancaster owns like 147 houses that they've bought trying to clean up blighted areas and rehab that they can't even sell. So now we're going to subsidize a builder to build more houses. Supply and demand is, if you want the price of something to go up, you cut the supply, which increases the demand, and the price goes up. We need the housing stock in this valley to stabilize. We need people to be able to refinance their houses or modify their loans so they can stay in their houses. We don't need more foreclosures. We want people living in their houses. We don't want them booted out of the house by the bank and having to live in an apartment and pay some other guy that doesn't even live in town the rent money. No, we need people that live in town that own their houses. And you have to do that. You have to stabilize prices. But you don't do it by adding more houses. The problem that we have in this valley is that we overbuilt it in the past. Now we're going to keep on trying to overbuild it again. Reinflating the housing bubble isn't a solution for us. It's just more of a problem for us. Now, I'm in construction. Believe me, I like building things. I like work. I'm not opposed to construction or development. But it'd be better to take that money and use it to rehab some of the existing stock. Maybe go to a program that they used to have where people could rehab their houses on very low interest loans, and that will employ actually more people. And the money stays in town, and you can use local contractors to do the work. I think that's a better solution. I think it's a better way of helping solve our problems. And guess what? People get to live in their houses. And I think that's important.